to my new video. So this one is going to be all about the side of the body and trying to introduce a little bit of rotation to the body. So really good for runners as well, to try and strengthen when you're weaving in and out of people and maybe having to avoid potholes and things like that. So really good little muscles that are going to help to stabilize the spine. So we're going to start down here on our knees. And I want you to make sure knees are under the hips and the tailbone is gently tucked towards the floor. Belly button is lifting up and in. And try and relax your shoulders back and down. And you might lose my hand off the top of the screen here, but we're going to inhale and circle our right arm up and overhead, and then exhale, bring it back down to your side. Left arm, deep breath in. Exhale, bring it back to your side. Think about, as you inhale, we rotate through the shoulder, so gradually the palm turns to face overhead, and then we rotate through the shoulder so our palm comes back to our side. And again. And then we're going to take both arms together, inhaling up, and we're going to place the hands behind the head. Exhale, link the fingers, press your head back. Inhale, lift the shoulders. Exhale, drop the shoulders. Inhale, reach the arms up, and then exhale, circle all the way back down. And again, deep breath in. Exhale, hands behind the head, press the head back. Inhale, lift the shoulders. Exhale, drop the shoulders. Inhale, arms up. Exhale to circle one more time. Now as you drop the shoulders, we're going to keep the hands here and we're going to exhale to gently lean. Inhale to the center, carefully pressing the head back into the hands. So I want you to resist with the hands, but press the head back so you feel that the neck is nice and long. We're drawing up through the spine. Imagine your shoulders are dropping down and out. Now I'm going to add a little rotation, so keep pressing the head back. We're going to gently lean and then we turn head, neck, spine. We face forwards and we rebuild. Now my pelvis isn't moving. I'm leaning through the spine and then I turn head, neck, spine. As though I'm doing a little bicycle crunch. I turn to the center and I rebuild. Keep pressing the head back. Face forwards, rebuild. And again, hinge, rotate, forwards, and lift. Let's do one more on each side. Keep gently pressing that head back. You should be starting to feel it across your middle, into that belly button, into the sides of the body. And then as we come back to the center, we're going to slide our hands to our temples. You can stay as you are, or let's stretch the left foot out to the side, turning the toes to face forwards. Hip bones are nice and square to the front of the room. And as we breathe out, we're going to do a little hinge to our right. Inhale to lift. Exhale to hinge. Inhale to lift. And again. Now watch my left arm. So as I lean to my right, I'm going to reach my left arm overhead. Now I'm going to sweep it back to my left leg. We're going to do a little lean down the left side. And then we float up and over. Keep that arm really long. So we always want to think about creating length through the spine. We're not hugging the head, we're stretching. One more. Now have a little reach to that left foot. And then from here, come back up, hands to the temples. Let's come back onto both knees and swap sides. So right leg stretches out. Again, toes facing forwards. And we're just going to hinge to our left side. Inhale up. Hinge and lift. And again. Now watch my right arm. As I hinge to my left, I'm going to stretch As I come back, I have a little reach. And again, I hinge. And then I have a little reach. Keep it going, guys. Really good. We're going to do one more. And then we'll bring the hands back to the temples. We'll come onto both knees. Now from here, I'm going to come down onto my right side, onto my elbow, and I'm going to bend the bottom knee, straighten the top leg. Again, top hand comes to my temple, and think about lifting the waist. From here, I'm going to draw the knee and the elbow together, and then I stretch away. Crunch and reach. Bring the knee and the elbow over the side of the body, so we're not coming in front. Come up across the side and extend. Side and extend, and again, reach and bend. Two more. And then placing that top hand to the floor, straighten both legs and cross your ankles. And as we breathe out, we're going to do a little frog kick, kicking the feet behind and then lengthening away. Now, lift the top knee up, so knees come apart, and then we lengthen. Keep pressing the floor away, so your upper body's not slouching. We're pulling up through the back of the arm, up through the waist. You're going to start to feel the glutes working here, so again, really good muscles to help you create that balance, create that stability on either side of the body. Two more, and on your last one, can we kick behind and hold it and just gently kick towards the bottom. Keep lifting that waist, keep that knee up for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We're going to bring ourselves all the way to seated. Now, you might lose my legs here. Take your feet out wide and try and sit up nice and tall. Now, if you find that's a bit too much, heels together, let your knees turn out. But reach the arms out, lift the chest. Chest is nice and proud to the ceiling. And as we exhale, we're going to turn to our right foot. 3 little pulses towards the toes, and then inhale, sit up tall. Left leg, I reach. 2, 3, and then I inhale, lengthen up. Now as I turn right, my right thumb turns down, and I press that arm behind me, and then I open wide. And again, 2 more. Inhale up, last one. And as we come to the center, bring the feet together. Come on over to your left side. So top leg straight, bottom knee bent, top hand to the temple, pulling out through the back of the arm, lifting the waist, and from here, we're gonna crunch in and out. Squeeze and out. And again. So bring that knee over the side of the body, not in front. Little crunches into our side. Keep pulling up through that upper body. Make sure that elbow's not down here either. Point it up and crunch. 2 more. And then we're going to place that top hand in front. We're going to straighten both legs, crossing the ankles, and we're going to kick that little frog's leg kick. Kick and reach. Lift that top knee. Just be careful you're not starting to slouch. Keep pulling up and away for 4. Really good. 3, 2, and on your last one, let's hold it and let's pulse towards the bottom. Keep pressing up and away from the floor for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. We're going to relax those knees. Carefully push ourselves up and over onto our hands and knees. So coming into our box position. Hands under the shoulders, knees under the hips, and just try and, again, direct the chest forwards. Imagine those abdominals are lifting up and in across your front. And I'm going to take my left arm, and as I inhale, I'm going to thread it under the body. Now my right elbow is going to bend, and without sitting back onto my heels, I'm going to turn my head, my neck, my spine. As I exhale, I'm going to open up to the left side, looking up towards the fingers. And again, I inhale, I thread under the body, trying not to sit back on my heels. I turn my head, my neck, my spine, and then I exhale, rotating, open out through the waist, the chest, the shoulder. I should be able to see my fingers. One more time. Deep breath in. And then exhale. Open up towards the ceiling. Place that left hand to the floor. And let's swap it over. So right hand this time. I'm going to thread it under the body. Bending my left elbow, turning the head, the neck, the spine. You should be looking in front of that shoulder. So we're not sitting back onto our heels. And again, deep breath in. Now it's much tougher for me on this side. So you might find one side you've got a little bit more movement, a little bit more rotation through the spine, maybe a bit more movement through the shoulder. Last one. And then we're going to place that hand down to the floor, sit back onto the heels, spread your fingers, have a stretch. And then slowly rolling up to seated. And that is it. That's your little side workout. So really, really good for just creating that stability and helping to stabilize the posture. Hope you enjoyed that one, and I'll see you again.